Hey, welcome back to the Signature Movement. It's your girl Tanya D. Floyd in the kitchen. I am thinking, I'm reflecting. I made a decision and I shared it with some people last night. I think they're kind of skeptical though. They didn't say it, but I think they are. But anyway, I took some steps starting right after I made the declaration. Well, actually, before that, I ordered a bunch of snacks, right? But not the kind of snacks you're thinking about. I ordered some protein bars, like yogurt cereal bar type things with all this fiber and protein in them. And I ordered some chocolate treats, but I realize now I could have made it myself. I'm going to start making those, like dark chocolate with nuts and cranberries and stuff like that, coconut, things that I like. So I bought a bunch of snacks. I call myself snacking more healthy for the next 30 days. I ain't buy enough because I didn't realize it was two other people that was going to be eating my snacks with me. So they safe. So I'm going to share with the kids. But yeah, I'm going to have to make some more because the fruit and nut bars, you've seen them. They like held together by honey or something. They come in squares like cashews, almonds, and something. But I'm going to make some of those because mine ain't going to last. But anyway, I made my potion today, my ginger potion. It's my anti-inflammatory go-to. I put oranges, lemons, cinnamon, clove, honey, and I steep some ginger in some hot water, and that's how I get this potion. It is not only anti-inflammatory, but it helps to flush out some unwanted things. It's like an astringent for your insides. That's what I called it. So I started drinking mine warm, like tea. It's gonna be kind of medicinal without the medicine. I got a thing. I don't want to take medicine. I don't want to take medicine for nothing. I don't want to take fluid pills to help get the fluid off because I can make a potion in the kitchen with fruits and stuff. I can get the fluid off my knees and help them stop aching when I get up and my hips. All that. I can, get rid of bloat and a bunch of other things with my ginger potion. So I'm going to stick with those instead of drinking some of the other things I would normally go to or regular tea. Because, I didn't make the tea. I can read what they say was in it, but I didn't make it, so I can't verify that. I just make my own stuff and drink it like tea. Bang, bang. Well, anyway, what did I tell the people last night? I ain't say that. I told the people I was going to lose weight. How much weight? I don't know. As much as it takes for me to feel like, girl, we going outside with this bikini on right here. Like that. So I'm gonna do that. And how long is it gonna take me? I don't know. The goal is just to get up without my knees cracking, popping, and making my hips not so put upon. Because they got a lot of hard work to do with all this going on. So we're gonna get some of that off. The conversation did turn a little bit because I said I have a special need for fiber, not fiber, fat and protein. So I did the research. The people didn't believe me, or they think that's not the way, but that's the way for me. So once upon a time, when I had my gallbladder surgery, I had to stop eating fat for like a month because they needed, the gallbladder was reacting to the fats that I was eating. The purpose of the gallbladder is to hold a little bit of the enzymes that your liver produces to help to break down the foods that you eat. The fats, in particular, make that thing activate and let the little bit of stuff in the pouch go to your stomach and help to break that down. But mine was blocked, so it was giving me pain, like right here. It was like it was not doing this right thing. So anyway, my gallbladder couldn't do its job, and when they took it out, it was great because I could eat again. But before that, I couldn't eat anything with fat in it because it would activate and it would cause me problems. And it might, burst before surgery. That would be bad. So I made it. But every day of my life, I hated it because I felt lightheaded. I felt weak. I felt like I had a headache. So my body and I agreed after that we would never go on another fat fast. We're not getting rid of fat because we need it to survive It's not even up for debate. My body and I have been together for 50 years. We know what we need. And I did the research online. I research everything online. So I came to the conclusion that I'm fat protein efficient, which means my body works better when it has the right amount of fat and protein. That's my energy. Carbs don't do that for me. A lot of people run off of carbs. They keep eating all day long and they just keep burning it and everything. Mine don't do that. Mine a little more. I'm not gonna call it sluggish. I'm gonna call it stable. So my body says, if you eat a good solid meal that'll stick with you for a little while, we're gonna keep going. As long as you need us to, and we're gonna sleep real good too. So I tried it out one day after I did the quiz. I started eating like more meat and yogurt, and I added fruit to my yogurt, but I did not do the whole extra breakfast situation where you get all the grits and the pancakes and the waffles. I could eat the eggs, but it was just too much going on inside. I was so heavy, so tired, and I felt like I was just, it was just full of, just full all the time. But I wasn't eating a lot to make it feel full. So I realized that I was just bloated and the carbs were not processing properly. So therefore, fat and protein are my friends. They might not be your friends. Do what you gotta do for your body. We ain't all built the same. So don't look at me funny when I say I'm gonna have the steak and the mashed potatoes, because if I'm gonna eat the potatoes, I gotta make sure I have enough fat to help them process where they don't just stick around with me and I'm not gonna eat a whole bucket of them. And when you see me cooking, a lot of times you'll see me add butter or olive oil, because those are the fats that I need in my life. You can do something different for your life. But again, if I'm gonna eat carbs, like the pasta, I ain't really a fan of bread, but if I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna slather that thing in butter, because that's the kind of fat I need to keep me going. So, we're gonna lose weight. And how much, how long, and how well it goes just depends on a few things. But all this is for my observation and analysis. I'm gonna keep notes on what's working and what's not. And then in a few weeks, I'll let you know how it's going. But I'm not gonna check it every day, and I'm not getting on nobody's scale because they ain't my friend. I don't like them. They tell me things all the time that ain't necessarily true. Just pass. So I'm gonna do my own thing my own way. I'm gonna keep a diary for what I've been eating and how it's going, and I'm gonna start drinking more water, because water doesn't have to be water. It can be water with lemon juice in it, which is another detox type thing that helps you flush and to get rid of inflammation. So, all right, I'm gonna let you know. But send me some encouragement. Pray for me. Try with me. Whatever. But don't talk bad about me. Okay? Have a nice day.